This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Vean esta belleza.
Oh, look at that.
What's up everyone, I'm Chris. We got Steph behind the camera and we're hungry to travel. We are here in the city of Merida, located in the state of Yucatan, Mexico. Today we're gonna take you on a Yucatecan food tour and we're starting it all off at a restaurant that's been around for over 33 years, cooking the iconic Cochinita Pibil in the most traditional Mayan way. This is an experience you do not wanna miss, so let's get to it, come on. We are here this morning at La Tradicion for the most iconic Yucatecan dish, Cochinita Pibil. Now this is a slow cooked, buried, suckling pig dish, and you can see behind me the pib, which is a traditional Mayan oven that is dug underground. It is airtight with the dirt all over it, and that is where the suckling pig is buried to be cooked. Now this is a dish that takes about 12 to 24 hours to cook, so unfortunately we weren't able to see the entire process, but we are lucky enough to see the unearthing of the Cochinita Pibil behind me here, which is gonna be super, super special. That pork is gonna be unbelievably tender. So we are here with the chef owner, third generation chef owner, David Cetina. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much for having us to be able to watch this amazing, amazing Cochinita Pibil procedure and unearthing. Oh, amazing experience.
Claro. Bienvenidos a Mérida y bienvenidos a su casa en La Tradición. Ahorita van a ver el desentierro de la Cochinita Pibil, que es uno de los guisos más emblemáticos, no solamente en Yucatán y en México, sino a nivel mundial. Nuestras tradiciones, por tercera generación de mi familia, nos hemos dedicado a preservar y a conservar las recetas y las maneras ancestrales que hemos sido heredadas de generación en generación. Y este es uno de los guisos más, no solamente emblemáticos, sino más queridos para los yucatecos.
Yeah, so this is as traditional as it gets for Yucatecan food. The Cochinita Pibil is a legendary, iconic dish, and this restaurant is known for the Cochinita Pibil and all of their Yucatecan dishes, so we are very, very lucky to be here to watch this process. Muchas gracias, David.
Gracias, bienvenidos. Y ahorita vamos a revelar los secretos de la tradición y los secretos de la cocina tradicional yucateca, que es el pib, que va a ser el desentierro después de 16 horas bajo tierra. Ya está listo nuestra Cochinita Pibil y vamos a disfrutar de la experiencia maya.
So traditional.
What a true Mayan experience.
True ancient Mayan way of cooking. Caliente?
Sí.
Oh, there's the pib.
Ese es el pib, la magia y los sabores de Yucatán. La cochinita. Vean esta belleza.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's still bubbling.
Yes.
You can see here the Cochinita Pibil in the tin here, and you can see that it's made with wood fire and stone. So the fire heats up the stone, and then it's the stone that really heats up the pib underground for that 16 hours to slowly cook and roast that Cochinita Pibil, that suckling pig. And it's wrapped in banana leaf as well underground here. So I mean, that just looks amazing. Bubbling, oh, the achuete, the red color there. Oh, David, that looks incredible.
Thank you very much.
Wow, look at that. Heavy?
Hey.
Wow.
Y ahorita vamos a disfrutar de unas tortillas hechas a mano de nuestra queridísima doña Gloria. Vamos a disfrutar para que vean cómo se hace la tortilla desde cero.
Eat it with freshly made tortillas with the
Así es.
cochinita. Oh, wow.
Y esta es una creación que se hizo aquí en la
Oh,
tradición.
muchas
es un
gracias.
cóctel de chaya.
So it's a chaya cocktail.
Cóctel
Tequila?
de chaya, tequila.
A traditional Yucatan chaya tequila cocktail.
Así,
oh
ya,
my
ya, ya,
gosh.
así es.
Muchas gracias,
Y
David.
esta es la chaya que todos los días bajamos, donde hace rato dijiste.
Oh, made with your fresh chaya from
Así es.
the garden, the trees right here. Wow. Salud.
Salud.
Muchas gracias. Salud.
Y con este
Wow.
calor, refresca.
So refreshing.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh. The chaya is unbelievable. The tequila taste as well, but it just tastes healthy. And the cheese spinach, oh, the chaya, oh, so good. Out in the heat here in Merida, this is exactly what we need before our cochinita people.
Así
Muchas
es.
gracias, David.
¿Ves? Eso, porque mira.
More fire,
Powder.
more power.
Before we continue our food tour, we want to have a quick chat about this video's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for creatives like you to stand out online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website. It's super simple to use, so don't even worry if you're not that tech savvy. Squarespace makes it easy to design your website your way using their Fluid Engine editing system for block sections. You can snap images and text using its automated grid system, which is seriously easy to get a professional looking layout. They also make it really easy to connect and engage with your audience through their email marketing campaigns. Not to mention their built-in SEO tools, which allow you to show up more often to the people who are interested in you. If you want to start a free trial, then head to squarespace.com and use our link below with code HUNGRY2TRAVEL to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Big thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Now are you guys hungry or what? Let's get back to the food.
Oh, wow.
La hoja de plátano que le aporta mucho sabor a nuestra cochinita.
Unveiling that meat. Wow.
Ve cómo se deshace la carne de lo suave que está. Vean cómo se deshace la carne, qué rica.
Oh, it looks so juicy and tender.
Ajá.
That pork. Just marinating
Yes.
in that sauce, the achuete. It doesn't get fresher than straight from underground to our mouths. Oh my goodness.
Con el humo.
So juicy. So we have the delicious smelling cochinita pibil here, and what makes it special is what the meat is marinated with, which is this bitter sour orange here that is very, very special to the Yucatan state, as well as the use that gives it that red color, the achuete seeds. And this is the paste David was telling us from the achuete seeds here. So that's really what gives it that red color. You can just smell the smells from this pork here. Wrapped in that banana leaf too, just slow cooked. Oh, smells incredible.
So rich.
Squeezing that bitter sour orange into that red onion there. Oh my goodness, look how juicy that is. Some salt. Wow, look at that. Doesn't get fresher than that.
Así es.
Cooked on the wood fire. Woo.
Y
So
ahora sí,
fresh tortilla.
Fresh tortilla, y sobre todo estando en Yucatán y en México, pues somos un país del maíz y un país de tacos. Entonces,
The fresh corn tortilla is made with the masa.
así es, entonces vamos a hacer un delicioso taco de cochinita pibil para que puedan disfrutar de los manjares de Yucatán.
Wow.
Un poquito de
And
cebollita.
putting on that red onion with the
Así
bitter
es.
orange.
Y viene el momento que más esperamos, que es el disfrutar de un buen taco de cochinita pibil.
Oh, muchas gracias,
Okay.
David. Oh my goodness, look at this. Amazing. Look just how juicy that cochinita pibil, that pork meat looks there. Just glistening. So succulent looking. This is traditional Yucatan cooking. Oh my
Así es.
goodness.
Ahora sí.
Oh, salud. 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 Oh my goodness. Muy rico. That meat is just fall off the bone tender. Oh, so juicy, not dry at all. And you can really taste that it's been cooking underground for 16 hours. Oh. Riquísimo, David.
Beautiful.
Oh, bellissimo. You can really taste the flavors of that bitter orange on the red onion here, but just the flavor of the meat, so tender, a bit sour as well from that bitter orange, but just the flavors are just amazing, unbelievable.
Thank you very much.
Muy rico. This is traditional Yucatan cooking at its finest. And you can see behind us, the peep is still smoking under there. Oh my goodness.
Aquí donde todavía el humo sale.
Yeah, such a nice smell of the fresh wood fire and the stones there. It just makes the ultimate cochinita pibil. This is Yucatan cuisine here. Oh my gosh. Muchas gracias, David.
You. Buen provecho.
This is amazing. The cochinita pibil is just so simple with just the red onion here and the meat, but Chef David is gonna show us how to eat it special local styles with
Así es,
the
claro.
habanero pepper.
Pepper, habanero
Okay.
y un taco.
And then taco. Woo. That's picante. Oh. And that
Very good.
is a spicy. Oh, muy rico. Muy picante.
Come con el taco. Porque se te
Yeah,
vaya.
with the taco,
Yes.
the habanero with the taco really goes well. The spiciness, but to be honest, the sweetness and the sourness from the meat really cuts that spiciness. Oh,
Delicious.
this is the way, yes.
Yes.
Muy delicioso.
Picante?
Picante? Un poquito. Maybe.
Un poquito, a little bit, yeah. To be honest with the taco, not that spicy.
No?
This is how the locals eat it, and this
Así
is
es.
the way to eat cochinita pibil. Muchas gracias, David.
Bienvenidos a su casa en la tradición.
Chef David, muchos gracias. Thank you so much for this whole entire process and this whole entire experience. This has been unbelievable. If you're ever in Merida, definitely pay La Tradición a visit for this authentic Yucatan food cooked in the traditional Mayan way in the peep underground. The pork, I tell you, is the most succulent you'll ever taste, and oh my goodness, the cochinita pibil is amazing. Cocktails. Oh my gosh. Muchas gracias.
Thank you
Muchas
very much.
gracias.
Gracias por
Oh,
venir.
wonderful experience here.
This is a really popular antojito snack here in Yucatan region. Para mí uno kiwi, por favor.
Dile.
Todo. Todo. Gracias. Gracias, muchas gracias. Oh, look at this little guy. This little Yucatecan antojito is kibe. Now you can see it has quite a Middle Eastern Lebanese influence to it. It is, I believe, wheat and corn instead of a bulgur outer layer, and inside she stuffed it with cabbage as well as pickled onion. Look at that. This looks like a jam-packed little snack here. Cheers. Muy rico. Riquísimo. That is tasty. I was thinking there were some habaneros in there. There was 100% some habaneros inside this little guy because that is spicy. It really gets you. at the back of the throat there. Those pickled onions on the top give it such a nice flavor. On the outside, the kibbe itself is quite dry and super coarse. I think there's just the ground up corn in it. Honestly, this is a tasty little vegetarian snack. And you see ladies like this one behind me selling their kibbe in these little boxes all along the streets. And at 15 pesos a piece, these kibbe are a super affordable snack. So this is a perfect little antojito to have when you're on the go here in Merida. That habanero is definitely gonna spice up your life there. On this hot day today in Merida, we thought we would have a little break and come to this really popular popsicle shop that specializes in relleno paletas, which are stuffed popsicles. We're out back in this beautiful garden.
So nice.
Shaded by the trees, which is beautiful, and they have a ton of different flavors here. One of them we went very Mexican, the other one we just went for a delicious flavor. I got coffee and Baileys.
And
Yum.
mine is vanilla rum pope. Now, rum pope is a Mexican eggnog pretty much. So it's an egg liqueur made with eggs and milk and sugar. And this one is a vanilla rum pope popsicle.
Yeah,
oh, these
so
look
yours
so refreshing. Look at that.
Gosh. So you've got yours vanilla stuffed with rum pope, and mine
Yeah.
is coffee stuffed with Baileys.
So these are a bit boozy popsicles here. Oh, that smells like rum pope. It smells like that Mexican eggnog. Oh,
Oh man, mine smells like Baileys.
these are gonna be amazing. All right, salud. Cheers.
Salud. Okay, the outside
Wow.
of mine, super coffee flavored. Oh,
Yeah, this just tastes like that Mexican eggnog or rum pope. So creamy, slight taste of vanilla, but honestly, it just tastes like that rum pope, actually. I'm just gonna go for a bite.
I was gonna say, these are an ice cream popsicle. They're super rich.
Ooh, so cold. You can see on the inside there, the yellow on the inside is the rum pope.
And look at that, I've got the coffee with the Baileys in the center. You can see that almost sticky liquid Baileys in there. Oh, it's actually got such a nice flavor and it's super creamy.
Ultimate bite. That's a good mixture. Well, oh wow. Okay, now you can see there's the rum pope there, just oozing out of there. That is delicious. So yellow, that eggnog flavor.
I think this is exactly what we needed today.
The best break you can have here in Merida.
Stuffed popsicles, definitely a huge, huge win.
So cool. ¿Por qué es? ¿Salsa?
Sí, tomate.
Cilantro.
Sí.
We're here at Taqueria de la Union for this local dish called pulcanes. Now this is a corn, almost like a fritter, filled with meat. So we got one with castacan, which is that Yucatan pork belly made from the hairless black pig that's very special here in the Yucatan region, as well as one with longaniza de Valladolid, the longaniza from the Valladolid area here in the Yucatan region as well. Okay, let's put some habanero salsa on these. And let's add some to our longaniza pulcanes as well. Ooh, so green, but I love the color of these pulcanes. They're like almost orangey, look at those. Oh, and just dripping from all of that juicy meat. That longaniza sausage, so red on the inside there as well. Okay, these are like little tiny gorditas, but super special here in Merida. Okay, cheers. Dripping. Oh man, that longaniza sausage is so tasty. Has a smoky flavor. It's salty, a bit spicy. That habanero salsa, the masa here is so crispy still. I love the flavor of that longaniza sausage. It's so red because of the use of the annatto, the achuete seeds, to make it that really red, almost sour flavor as well. That is really good with the onions there too and the cilantro. Oh. This is a pocket of deliciousness. Up next is absolutely packed castacan pulcanes. I have been loving that castacan, that pork belly that's special here in Merida. Okay. That pork belly is ultra juicy and tender, so fatty, just goes perfect. Again, that habanero salsa with the saltiness of the pork belly and the crispiness of the masa, that pulcane itself, the dough. Pork belly is definitely my favorite here. Oh man.
Next up, we're going to a very local restaurant that specializes in a very cheesy Yucatecan dish. Queso relleno was a dish born out of circumstance. Traditionally, a family would cut a 1-inch hole into their Edam cheese ball and use a spoon to slowly eat into the soft inner cheese over days or weeks. They'd hollow it out until all that was left was a carcass of harder cheese rind. So, to save on waste, they'd fill it with a mincemeat mixture, steam it until soft, and eat it as a family. The dish has evolved and is now made in a more modern way, like it is here at Manjar Blanco. Translating to stuffed cheese, queso relleno uses many fresh, local ingredients. The stuffing starts with ground pork that's hand-mixed with a spice blend of oregano, pepper, cumin, cinnamon, and salt. Next is the veggies. Diced fresh Yucatan tomatoes, white onion, and local green peppers are added in, along with chopped green olives, capers, and raisins. All the spices and fresh ingredients are combined together with the minced pork. This delicious, meaty mixture is put onto the stove to cook, with a little bit of pork lard added for extra savory flavor. Queso relleno is served bathed in 2 sauces. The first is a white sauce similar to bechamel that's made with masa and wheat flour, mixed together with hot turkey broth until thick and creamy. The second is a tomato sauce made with fresh tomatoes and more capers, olives, and raisins. The final stage of the process is, of course, the cheese. A decent-sized chunk of cheese is cut from the ball and is grated. Here's where things come together. The cooked and cooled meat mixture is rolled into a ball and placed on the bed of grated Edam cheese. Using special Yucatecan skills, the whole thing is wrapped up into a ball with the cheese surrounding the meat and replicating the traditional massive stuffed cheese balls. Lastly, it's time for the sauce. The creamy bechamel is poured over the queso relleno, smothering it. This is followed by the thick, rich tomato-based sauce and finished with a fresh tortilla chip for good measure. Queso relleno is the ultimate traditional Yucatecan dish that's proudly made with love. We've got our beautiful queso relleno here with the gorgeous owner, Miriam. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias in the cocina to see just how they make their queso relleno in a very new yet traditional way, because this is a very traditional Yucatecan dish with a lot of influences from the Spanish, the Dutch with the cheese, as well as Yucatecan ingredients. So it's just a melding, a fusion of different cuisines, and this looks incredibly delicious. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Bellissimo, Miriam.
Bellissimo.
Ahora pruébalo, a ver qué rico está.
I love that they make theirs in the traditional ball shape like this with, look at this thick, creamy bechamel like sauce here, and we've got fresh olives and the raisins, everything that went into it, we also have in our sauce here. Just look at that. Okay, I'm gonna cut right in and see what's going on inside. Oh, look how firm that cheese is. Oh, look at that. All that meat and the spices and ingredients in there. Oh, and that thick, thick layer of cheese. Look at that. I want to get a nice bite here with all that pork and the ingredients. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Bellissimo. Oh, muy rico. Wow, the meat is so tender and juicy. The flavors of it honestly just pop in your mouth. That aged cheese has such a nice salty flavor to it and a bit of firmness, which is just lovely. And all that meat inside is so tender. And I actually really like the raisins. The raisins are so nice because they add a sweetness to it, but it's salty with the olives and the capers. So there's really quite a variety and mixture of flavors in this. And then that creamy sauce with the tomato salsa on top too adds so much richness and depth to the dish.
Rico.
Oh,
Rico.
so unique. So rico, muy rico.
Muchas gracias.
Wow, this is an incredible dish. I'm so glad we came here to try this because Miriam definitely knows her way around the kitchen. She has been cooking since she was a little child.
Un taquito.
Traditional Yucatecan dishes, and you can really tell because she knows exactly what she is doing. Oh.
Tortilla, haz tu taco, a ver, un plato.
Gotta have your tortillas too.
Gracias, muchas gracias. So, because we're in Mexico, we have to make ourselves a taco of everything we've got here. All the nice pork, the cheese, and that sauce. All right, there we go.
Ya con tu tortilla calientita ya.
With the warm tortillas, Mexico, you're
Yes,
right.
Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Taco de queso relleno.
Taco de queso relleno, yes. That's how you gotta have it. The corn tortilla just really adds so much flavor to it and really gives it that Mexican flair for sure. And I love how it really expands the dish. Eat it on its own or have it with the taco as well. It makes it such a huge meal. Oh, this is an incredible local Yucatecan dish, my goodness.
Se transforma en un taco.
Miriam, gracias, muchos gracias for having us here in your beautiful Bellissimo restaurant, and the cocina, the food, comida has just been exquisito. Muy rico.
Muchas gracias a ustedes. Thank you very much. Gracias por venir tan lejos para preocuparse y interesarse por la gastronomía tradicional de México.
Yes.
Muchas gracias. Welcome to Mexico.
Gracias.
Bienvenidos a México.
Here you will find the most traditional Yucatecan dishes that you must just try if you are ever in Mérida. You need to come and pay Manjar Blanco a visit. Oh, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, Miriam.
Gracias a ustedes.
And to finish off our meal, we even have the perfect dessert here, named after the restaurant itself, Manjar Blanco.
Cosa de la casa.
And I will try it. Oh, we got 3 different creams in this. And just look at how beautiful that is. Oh,
Coconut pudding.
Es comestible.
coconut pudding. And look at this beautiful edible flower we have on top of there. Oh, just the perfect way to finish a meal.
Delish.
So creamy. Oh, muy rico. Delicioso.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, what an incredible experience this has been. Muchas
Muchas
gracias,
gracias a
Miriam.
ustedes. De verdad, muy agradecida de venir tan lejos a grabar este rinconcito de México.
Gracias,
I
gracias.
love you, Canadá.
We love you, Mexico.
Canada, come pay Manar Blanco a visit.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed coming on our Yucatecan food tour with us today. If you did, give the video a like, make sure you share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to come with us on all of our food adventures. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.